South Indian tour for 2 years. It took 2 years. From Jagannath Puri, he went to first Andhra Pradesh, and then Tamil Nadu, all the way down Kannada, and then Kerala, all the way back up, and then again across, and he came back to Jagannath Puri. 2 years. It's a complete parikrama of Dokhin Bharat. So then he arrived back in Jagannath Puri, just a few days before Snan Yatra. Snan Yatra. Yeah? Snan Yatra, you know Snan Yatra?
Yes.
Everybody knows Lord Jagannath comes out of the temple and the bathing ceremony, public ceremony. Everyone can bathe Lord Jagannath. Snan Yatra.
Yes.
So we'll read a little bit about what happened to the first Snan Yatra ceremony that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw in Jagannath Puri. This is Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kaviraj Goswami, Madhya Lila, 11th chapter, text number 62 we're reading from. Shnan Chatra Deki Prabhu Hoilo Boro Shuk Ishad Ed Onabar She Hoilo Boro Duk. Shnan Chatra Deki, when he saw the bathing ceremony of Lord Jagannath, Prabhu Boro Shuk, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he got so much happiness, so much ecstasy, dancing and chanting in the presence of Lord Jagannath during that bathing ceremony. Ishadir Anabarashe Boilo Boro Duk. After the Snan Yatra ceremony of Lord Jagannath, he retires for, it's 15 days? 15 days? Anabarashe is 15 days. He retires. And the temple is closed. In all of our ISKCON temples also this is done. At that time, the deity is repainted, Lord Jagannath repainted, and he's given special herbal teas and other types of medicines to help deal with his fever, because he got the cold. Lord Jagannath gets a fever, gets a cold after Snan Yatra. So at that time Jagannath temple closed. So that's called Arnavarsha. Arnavarsha, the renovating of Lord Jagannath's body. So Arnavarsha, Ishwariyar Poilo Boro Duk. During the Arnavarsha period, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Boro Duk. It was very, very painful for him. Prabhupada says very unhappy because he could not see Lord Jagannath. Can you imagine in our temples, even in it's one altar is closed, but Radha Krishna, Gaurnitaya, open devotees come into the temple, but no Jagannath. But can you imagine only the Jagannath temple? Only Jagannath, the temple closed. Mahaprabhu completely devastated. Gopi Bhave, Birahe, Prabhu, Vyakul Hoya, Alarnath Gelo Prabhu, Shavare Chariya. So at this time, Mahaprabhu, he is feeling the separation of Krishna, the separation of Lord Jagannath. Bangshi Dari, Nandadula, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he takes darshan of Lord Jagannath,
Hare Krishna.
he is saying,
Jaya Mahaprabhu, Hare Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he's taking darshan of Lord Jagannath, he's seeing Nanda Nandan. He's seeing Bangshi Dari. He's seeing Gopi Janaranjan when he's taking darshan of Lord Jagannath. So when the doors are closed, Mahaprabhu not able to take darshan of Lord Jagannath, he's experiencing Gopi Bhav, or separation from Krishna. Gopi Bhave, Birahe, feeling the biraha, the separation in the mood of the gopis. Prabhu Vyakul Hoya, Vyakul. Completely, Prabhupada translates, a great anxiety. He's feeling the same anxiety the gopis felt in separation from Krishna. Vyakul Hoya. Alarnath. The same place, same name. 500 years ago, same place, same temple. Ancient temple. Will describe a little of the history. Alarnath. Gelo Prabhu Shavai Chariya. So he left Jagannath Puri and he would walk to this place and he would remain here during the 15-day ceremony. So this temple It's 23 kilometers from Jagannath Puri at Brahmagiri. This whole place here is called Brahmagiri. So the deity in Alarnath temple is a representative of Lord Jagannath. And in that way, coming and taking darshan of Alarnath Chaturbhuj Janardhan Sri Vishnu deity here, Mahaprabhu is his Biraha, Gopi Bab Biraha. He got some relief from the great anxiety and the pain that he was feeling not seeing Lord Jagannath. This is an ancient four-handed deity of Lord Vishnu, believed to be installed by one of the Alvars. The Alvars are from South India, Ramanuja, Charja, and different the Sri Sampradaya Acharyas, the Alvars. So one of the Alvars installed the deity. His worship, the organization and the supervision and the puja of this temple is done by the Jagannath Pandits under the same organization and administration of Jagannath Temple. At the feet of the deity kneels Garuda. His consorts, he's accompanied by Shri and Bhudevi, and two consorts. There's also a deity of Krishna and Rukmini with Satyabhama in this temple. And special deity of Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva on the ceiling of the halls of the main chamber. Now the positioning of the hands of this four-armed deity of Lord Vishnu is very significant. Because he is described as being Janardhan Vishnu or Adi Vishnu, the original form of Lord Vishnu. But unlike Lord Janardhan, his right hand is in the Abhay Mudra. The right hand is in the Abhay Mudra, granting fearlessness and security. This mudra is only shown by Krishna deities. This mudra only shown by Krishna deities. So in this way is a special deity of Lord Vishnu, but in the mood of Lord Krishna with the Abhay Mudra, which is unique. And not holding not like the usual Chaturbhuj, Lord Narayan deities which are holding the four simple Shankar, Chakra, Gada, Padma. It's the Abhay Mudra. So it's a unique deity. It says the deity was installed by the Alvars, and the temple was built by King Madan Mahadev in the 12th century. The 12th century. So it's 1,000 years old. So when Mahaprabhu would come here and take darshan of the deity, this place here, this is called Prem Shila. This Shila, this stone here. Mahaprabhu would lie down there, where he's lying down, paying his obeisances. So the imprint of Mahaprabhu's body is on this Prem Shila. Mahaprabhu, his love of God. It would melt stone. He would melt the stone. And you can take darshan and touch this stone. Pashu paki jure, pashana bidore, shuni jara gunagata. Poshu paki jure, the poshu, the animals, and the paki, the birds, jure, they cry. Pashana bidore, stone melts. Shuni jara gunagata. When we hear shuni jara gun, when you hear the qualities of Nitai Gauchandra, Param Karuna, Pahuduijan, Nitai Gauchandra. When you hear their qualities, the birds, hearing about their qualities, hearing about their mercy, the Doya, Sri Chaitanya, Doya, Koraho Bicha. Bicha Kore, Chitte Pabe Chamatkar. The mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Krishna Chandra, Doya, Koraho Bicha. Just try to understand that. Just try to consider that. Bicha Kore, when you understand His mercy, Chitte Pabe Chamatkar. You'll be astonished in the heart. So Mahaprabhu came here and he was doing his worship. Also, we will visit just opposite extraordinary temple built by Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, the Acharya, founder Acharya of the Gaudiya Math. And his bhajan kutir is here, a room. He would come here and reside here, and from his room you can see the chakra and the temple of Lord Janardhan, and he would do his bhajan here. Now also on the altar there, there is a Adhokshaja Vishnu deity, which was excavated in the earth here. The small deity is non-different from Janardhan, Lord Vishnu deity, non-different. The deity was found in the earth, and then the pujari had a dream. I want to be worshipped by my pure devotee, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. I am the same deity, non-different. So even though we foreigners are not allowed to go, but we can take darshan this is the mercy of Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur and Srila Prabhupada. When we take darshan in Puri Yatra. So Mahaprabhu was here doing his bhajan without the devotees. He left all of it says Shavai Charya. He left all of his associates, and he would come here alone. So then there was a discussion between. We'll be discussing this evening. A discussion between King Pratapurudra, the king of Orissa, king of Puri, and the Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. And the king is saying, "Why did you let him leave? How can we bring him back to Puri?" This is the objective, to bring Chaitanya Mahaprabhu back to Jagannath Puri. So Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he had the idea. They just heard Gopinath Acharya, the brother-in-law of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. He came and announced that Gauda Hoite Vaishnav Ashya Chindu Shatta Mahaprabhu Bhakti Shah Mahabhagavata. 200 devotees have just now arrived from Bengal. They are waiting on the banks of Narendra Sarovar. I believe we're going there tomorrow, Narendra Sarovar. And they are waiting. They take bath there, and before entering and approaching Jagannath Temple, they take bath in Narendra Sarovar. So they're there. So Sarvabhauma, how to get Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come back to Jagannath Puri? Pache Prabhu Nikot Ailo Bhaktagan Gaud Hoite Bhakta Aishe Koili Nivedon. He sent the devotees here to give Chaitanya Mahaprabhu a message. What was the message? The message was not that the king of Puri wants you to come back to Puri. The message was not that the guru of the king wants you to come back to Puri. The message was not that please come back to Puri, or you must come back to Puri. The message simply was, go to Hoite Vaishnav, go to Hoite Bhakta Aishe, Koile Nivedon. We're offering this information to you. Go to Hoite Vaishnav, go to Hoite Bhakta Aishe. The devotees are coming from Bengal. That's all they needed to say to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The devotees are coming from Bengal. This is the first meeting after the 2-year period. And Sachinandan was in Navadvip for 24 years. Every day they were taking his darshan. And then later enjoying with him and dancing, performing Nam Sankirtan in the house of Srivas Thakur. And then suddenly he took sannyas to spread the holy name all over India. He suddenly took sannyas and then left. At least we were discussing last night, why Jagannath Puri? Because they would be coming and going, and Sachimata would get news of Nimai in Puri. But Mahaprabhu didn't stay in Puri. Quickly he left and journeyed in South India. No Facebook, no Twitter, no WhatsApp, no news of Sachinandan for 2 years. So upon arriving in Puri, immediately they sent Kala Krishna back to Navadvip to inform the devotees that Mahaprabhu has returned from Jagannath Puri. So they're coming to see him. We're offering this information. The devotees are coming from Gaudadesh, from Bengal, to Puri. Mahaprabhu immediately left this place and returned back to Jagannath Puri to greet the devotees. So in this way, coming to Alarnath, we can understand many things. We can understand the importance of of regularly visiting the temple and taking darshan of the Lord, and it is so painful for Mahaprabhu not to be able to do that on a daily basis. And he journeys such a long distance just to be able to see the Lord. And the anxiety and the pain that the devotees in Puri were experiencing, and the grief that Mahaprabhu had left them, and the eagerness of the devotees in Bengal, as soon as they heard that Mahaprabhu had returned to Jagannath Puri, then immediately they arranged Shivananda Sain to arrange the journey. He knows the roads, he knows all the toll gates. Immediately they came. It took them a month to walk here just to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And hearing that they had come, there's no mention when he took sannyas. He mentioned that you all come. He didn't mention that, but they came, and then seeing Mahaprabhu is a priority. This is a priority. Bhakta Vatsal, to be able. He's attached to his devotees. The devotee is attached to the Lord is attached to his devotee. Sadhavo hridayam mayam sadhanam hridayam taham madanyate na janati naham tebyo managapi. The devotees, sadhavo hridayam, they're in my heart. Sadhanam hridayam taham, I am in the heart of the devotee. Madanyat, besides me, te na janati, they do not know anything. Madanyat, beside me. Naham tebyo managapi, and I do not know anything besides them. They're not interested in anything apart from me, and I'm not interested in anything apart from them. So we can meditate on these conclusions of our teachings. The relationship with the devotees is the most important thing to the Lord, the greatest priority to Him. And we can reflect on the significance of this lila, coming here to this very special sanctified place. Alarnath, Sri Janardhan, Didi, Vishnu, Didi. And also we can meditate on Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. This is not a very well-known place. This is not a developed area here. It's a somewhat remote area. And Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, understanding the significance of visiting this place and spending time in this place, he built a whole temple here. We could say this is not necessarily a major preaching strategic place to build a huge temple here, although pilgrims are coming. But Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur built a temple right beside this Tirthashthan, indicating how important it is for us to come here, spend time here, and worship Sri Krishna. So similarly, we can meditate on the vision of Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur and his mercy. We visit his temple, which he established, installed the deities there, and also his rooms are there. We can go in and we can line up and each go in and see his chair, his bed, and in that way we can get fully purified, and in this way we can get the blessings of Jagannath Swami and all of the devotees, Srila Prabhupada, Sri Saraswati Thakur, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna. The devotees, the sevaks of Janardhan and Lord Jagannath here have kindly given us the Mahaprasadam, so we can distribute the Mahaprasadam. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prasadam is arranged in Govama. Prasadam is very kindly take your Prasadam. Hare Krishna.
You can come and take a little of this Mahaprasadam.
Hare Krishna. So to avoid rush, we have made two counters. So devotees as they enter the mud, the Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur next Gaudiya Math. So let